Hello everyone, my name is Maria and I am the Service Director at True Gamers. My role includes the complete organization and management of the bar and kitchen, quality control of guest service, building training systems for our new employees, as well as developing our promising areas in the restaurant and culinary field. The right synthesis of physical and emotional atmosphere, as well as the emotion our guest leaves with, is my final product. My experience includes working in international companies and in the restaurant service industry where I opened new establishments. I built the service system from scratch and achieved high results. I managed projects in Moscow, the Seychelles, and Dubai. I worked on international projects like Nobu and with famous personalities from Smirnov. Besides this, I have deep knowledge and skills in managing the F&B sector, as well as having extensive experience in launching new projects. My ability to build effective teams, improve processes, enhance service, and find innovative solutions for optimizing operations has allowed me to become a key employee at True. My goal is not only to maintain high service standards, but also to constantly improve them. By implementing modern technologies and approaches, my working method is a combination of clear rules and standards infused with emotion and soul. I combine the best parts of my experiences into a service control system, which I implement. That's how my service control system was born, which I constantly carry out thanks to my training. One of the key areas under my control is the F&B sector. It is critically important for the overall impression of guests at True Gamers. Food at True Gamers is just a snack, it's an important part of the overall experience. We offer unique products and an attentive approach to each guest, which sets us apart from other clubs. Our team approaches preparation with great care, ensures high standards of quality and service. At the moment, our company is an extensive network. We have over 60 franchise branches in various parts of the world. Our F&B sales account for 30–40% of total revenue, but customer satisfaction level according to Google reviews is no less than 4.9 out of 5. Right now, we are increasing the revenue from drinks and food to 63% by expanding the menu and improving the service of opening new kitchens. Our immediate goal is to open another 15 clubs in the next 2 years, and also the opening of a full-fledged cyber cafe, which we will talk about a little later. If we talk about our service globally, this moment is different from other clubs by the control, the quality of training, employee selection, and the degree of their initiative on the ground. The extent to which each of our employees understands the guest, picking up on their wishes, tastes, preferences, and even the mood to play into something. Another major distinguishing feature of ours is a unified standard. You will receive the same quality of service and product regardless of which branch you visit. But when it comes to improving internal processes, we have standardized the purchasing and production processes, which reduces costs and speeds up service. We are also implementing an authorized quality control system, which minimizes errors. It speeds up the service process, making it comfortable and quick for the guests. This guarantees success and high satisfaction for our clients. But thanks to the kitchen and quality product, we meet the full range of our guests' needs, increasing not only revenue, but also loyalty. The next scenario for the development of our revenues is to develop a large unified training center, centralized knowledge base, so that the quality service of our club is available at any location. In addition to this, we see potential in developing venues for events and networking, which only encourages us to make True Gamers a trendy place, not just for gaming, but also for work and socializing. We plan to actively develop the F&B direction further, enhancing the product that will attract and keep customers coming back. To develop delivery as a separate direction, and to try our hand at creating a full-fledged cyber cafe. When we first opened our club, we tried selling various types of dishes and didn't have a clear picture yet where kitchen is heading. But later, with our decision, we began to understand that the club is more than just a complex space. It's more than just a place to play games. The club is a true lifestyle and its own micro-universe in the middle of the city, where, in addition to the gaming aspect, a unique dining experience should also develop. And what is food? Food is a nice break in nature between gaming sessions that brings the audience closer together and unites everyone in one community. We started small. At first, there were hot dogs, which were a huge success and became part of our permanent menu, a kind of hit among our gamers and a signature dish of our kitchen. Currently, the True Gamers kitchen is run by its own professional chef with extensive experience in international restaurants. Together with him, we've developed a diverse menu featuring lighter dishes like salads and appetizers, and heartier options such as juicy burgers, signature dumplings, and homemade desserts. Each dish is crafted with care, or our signature dumplings and even some desserts made from scratch. Each of our dishes must be made with the best hands, with the finest ingredients and only the best recipes. Our club's kitchen doesn't just stand there. At the service of our guests' tastes, it unites the club itself, making it a place for a full point of attraction for communication for all similar interests and views. It was in observing this kind of synthesis that our idea for creating a full-fledged gaming cafe was born. So, cafe, what is its concept? It's just as simple as the rule in your least favorite childhood computer game. In any game, there are two teams, two factions that are different from each other, and we thought it would be cool to divide the audience of our cafe into two such teams. Each guest can change their team at any time depending on their mood, and the teams will be visually divided by the colors of their cups. The guys are set for some casual chatting with each other with their green cups. The guys who came to eat or work are the red cups. These cups will be handed out right at the bar. After you answer the most important question, lead me, then which team are you on today? What's the mood color, green or red? The concept of these cups not only visually indicates your mood for socializing, but also serves as a kind of visual signal to others that you're in their team. So can someone approach you to chat, or are you busy today? And it's better not to disturb you. In addition to the cups, our bags, boxes, delivery bags, dishes, and even special cookies will also be marked by colors. You name your mood for today and literally become part of one of your teams. Here's one of the concepts of our cafe. And as for how perfect everything will be, I think it's worth mentioning once more. I'll just say one thing. The variety of the menu, the professionalism of our chef, and the refined service, a thorough tasting and an engaging atmosphere will reach their maximum consistency within the walls of Kafka's. So what is this all about? True Gamers, something much bigger than just an ordinary network of clubs. This is a unique platform that combines not only gaming clubs, but also a full-fledged F&B service, which is appealing to a wide audience. We are constantly evolving, implementing innovations, which makes our company attractive to investors interested in rapid growth and high returns on investment. Plus, we guarantee a unified standard of service and product quality, as well as training in all our clubs around the world.
That's all great. Masha, but where are you going to find people for all of this? Hi, name is Jamila, and I'm the one responsible for making sure that we only have the right employees working here. Results won't be achieved on their own. And that means that behind every success, there is a specific person who, a long time ago, responded to a job vacancy and came to our company as a newcomer. My team is responsible for hiring employees, their adaptation, and quickly getting them to meet performance targets. For their motivation and development, corporate culture, internal communications, all of this is within our direct responsibility. I have built and scaled HR processes in several large companies, which are leaders in their market. Over the course of 10 years, the furniture retail chain where I headed the HR department grew from several unknown stores to a giant whose products everyone knows. During this time, hundreds of stores were opened, assembled, and fully trained by the team for them. This company grew with me from 100 people to 1,000 and took a solid second place in the rankings for revenue among online education. My chart department in this company reached 30 people, and the company's first billion rubles were brought in by the sales department I formed. What is the value of my key functions here and now? I am a person who knows how to build a system from scratch, scale, and transform processes, focusing on business needs and other. The life stage of the company. But what is the value of the company? Personally, for me, the value is that I see huge prospects and a super team. Our secret ingredient is a mix of youth, professionalism, and a drive for innovation. It is with these people that I am ready to build my third market-leading company in my life. So here at Gamers, I started by building a system. For example, continuous employee recruitment system at Branchy. The candidate profile has been standardized. The most effective sourcing channels have been selected, and a pool of interview questions has been compiled. The system works in such a way that every newly opened club is already fully staffed, who was pre-recruited and went through adaptation and introductory training. And if we suddenly need to replace someone, we always have someone ready to step in. There are at least 10 candidates in the database, those who are ready to dive right into our micro-universe of true gamers. Our team, this is the recruitment department that can fill vacancies for itself and for partners. The corporate university and managers who oversee any HR projects at the request of the business. We have set aside a separate block to support our franchisees, so they won't have any questions about team formation. We are ready to provide employee profiles, a database of questions and case studies for interviews, labor market analytics and sourcing, onboarding and adaptation plans, and individual development plans. Training line managers in basic management skills, content plans for internal corporate communications, and suggestions for gamification. And this is just the beginning. I enjoy not standing on the sidelines of the crazy rushing progress. The development of gaming. For me, this is the development of new professions. Right now, I can see how future operators are playing in our clubs. Avatars, developers of software for remote control. Yes. Managing avatars in adverse conditions on Earth and in space. This is no longer about fantasy books, it's our future, and we are starting to shape it right now, together with our new employees. The adaptation system deserves special mention in the context of newcomers, which includes a welcome training, team bonding activities, and a mandatory adaptation plan for everyone. Newcomers, after going through the main stages of adaptation, get answers to the key questions that everyone has at the start of their job. He feels his importance to the company. It raises what he will be doing and tasks he will need to solve.
So, this is my part. But how does our training and professional development system actually work? In short, it's a weekly training that covers a specific set of topics for each area of work. I am responsible for the direction of these trainings and their topics. I plan each individual training in our calendar and choose the top person who will lead it. I often lead these trainings myself. My topics, for example, are dedicated to sales, upsell, cross-sell, introduction to the use of sales tools, the skill of selling itself, and reading the mood. The guest, did we sell him or not today? Specifically, I focus on communication skills and conflict resolution, where I teach the guys methods for resolving conflicts and building stress resilience. As for the rest of the training topics, we have plenty of trainings on tournaments and events that we teach our guys. Being educated in the gaming industry, understanding tournament brackets, and simply put, being knowledgeable about everything related to gaming. Almost every training related to games starts with different guys giving a report on what has happened in the gaming industry over the past week or month. What games have been released, which championship took place, which team won, and what new technology has emerged. A separate block is, of course, the technical topic, where we introduce even the most inexperienced guys to everything related to technology and its maintenance in the club. We also introduce the gaming part, where we teach the guys to solve problems related to gaming. Specific games, operating systems, and unexpected breakdowns, which we even have dedicated manuals for. There are a huge number of training topics, and to help each newcomer keep track of the abundance of knowledge they receive, we enlist the help of neural networks. In particular, we have a separate bot in the GPT chat called True Gamers Assistant, which serves as a sort of personal Wikipedia for each employee. It's a navigator that helps you adapt better in a new club. This is a branch of artificial intelligence that we are also ready to share with you. And the most basic principles of work, as well as more complex ones related to psychology and reading clients. All this knowledge about service is part of a unified database organized into clear and thoroughly detailed manuals. As a franchise, we can provide comprehensive training for your employees, both in offline and online formats. We can bring them in and organize an internship within our club. We can provide them with a complete immersion in different areas and conduct separate training sessions for them. Next, we help our franchise movements provide these tools, give them further instructions, and share all our new developments with them. We organize online forums for employees so that everyone can exchange experiences. You could say that we take full responsibility for supporting your employees. We are implementing a proven motivation system to improve performance quality. We are implementing an audit system in the company using tools like Mystery Guest and a well-developed KPI system. All the tools we have at our disposal will be implemented. Methodology, manuals, real experience, and genuine knowledge that help achieve real financial results. All of this will be provided under our careful supervision and reliable guidance, which will help you adapt in a short time. All the knowledge we've accumulated over more than 7 years in the industry.
Do franchisees even understand how to open a computer club?
And also, how is the club organized from the perspective of the internal process?
That's exactly why check out our series with Artem, where we will go into detail about how we design, build, equip, and open the club of your dreams? And most importantly, how the club is structured.
From the perspective of business processes, move on to the next series.